tried. I tried to hold on to what we used to be. Every little memory still living inside me. I kept believing love would find a way, but every time I reached for you, you kept drifting away. I was fighting for a feeling you already let go, trying to save a love that didn't want to grow. I tried to hold on with everything I had, through every tear I cried, through every moment bad. I tried to hold on, but you were never there, and I can't keep loving someone who don't care. I stayed longer than I should've, hoping you might change, but love don't fix itself when it's filled with pain. Your words felt empty, but I still believe sometimes the heart won't listen to what the truth can't see. I gave you all my patience, all my time, my soul, but love don't stay alive when it's not made whole. I tried to hold on till there was nothing left. Now I'm standing here with emptiness in my chest. I try to hold on, but I can finally see I was holding on to someone who let go of me. Maybe love ain't meant to be this hard. Maybe I was loving from the start, but you were already breaking us apart, and I was holding on to a broken heart. I tried to hold on, but I'm letting go tonight. No more holding on to something that ain't right. I tried to hold on, but now I understand love ain't love at all if you're the only one who stands. I try to hold on, but now I'm gone. You didn't leave me loud. You left me slowly. You didn't say a word when the feeling changed, just a quiet kind of distance I couldn't rearrange. Your touch grew colder, but your smile stayed the same, and I kept holding on while you walked away. I didn't see it coming. than 1,000 goodbyes could say. We were fading slowly, like a dying light, still holding on to something that didn't feel right. You kept saying we're okay, but your eyes told the truth. Love don't hide forever when it's slipping from you. I tried to keep believing in what we used to be, but love don't stay alive without honesty. You broke me softly with every step you took away. Never gave a reason, never asked me to stay. You broke me softly, like I just understand, but you left me with nothing. Still reaching for your hand. Baby, loud heartbreak would have been easier. At least I know where I stand. But you left me in the quiet, trying to understand. You broke me softly, but the pain runs deep. It follows me in silence every time I sleep. You broke me softly, and I'm still not free, 'cause the love you left behind still lives in me. You broke me so softly. Can you hear me? Even when I don't make a sound, there's a quiet in this room where your voice used to stay. Every corner holds a memory that won't fade away. I try to keep it together, like I'm doing just fine, but the truth keeps breaking through every time. You don't see the way I'm hurting when the night comes down. All the love I gave you still echoes in this town. Tears don't fall in silence, even when I don't cry. Every heartbeat breaks with your goodbye. Tears don't fall in silence, they're screaming deep inside. Just because I'm quiet don't mean I don't hurt tonight. I walk past the places where we used to be, but every step I take brings you back to me. You left without a warning, like love had no name. Now I'm holding on to pieces of a burning flame, and I smile still choose you, even after all the past. Tears don't fall in silence, they're calling out your name. Every night I'm lost inside the pain. Tears don't fall in silence, they never fade away. They keep reminding me you didn't stay. You don't hear me, but I'm still calling your name. I gave you everything. I gave you all my love, didn't hold nothing back. Every dream I had was walking in your path. I built my world around you, every breath, every day. But the more I held you close, the more you slipped away. Now I'm standing in the silence where your promises used to be, trying to understand what you took from me. I gave you all my love, every piece of my heart. Now I'm left here alone, watching it fall apart. I gave you all my love, and you gave me goodbye. Now I'm holding these tears I can't hide inside. You said forever, baby, like it meant something real. But forever turned to nothing, and I'm left here to feel every word you whispered still echoes in my mind. But love don't feel like love when you leave it behind. I tried to be a shelter when the world got cold, but you walked away from the love I gave you whole. gave you all my love, all of me. Don't say it. Not again. You walked in like a memory I never could erase. Every word you whispered still lingers in this place. I tried to build a life from the pieces you left behind, but every road I take leads me back in time. Now you're standing at my door like you've done before, with goodbye to put my pieces back. Don't say goodbye again. Don't tear my world apart. If you don't mean to stay, don't come back to my heart. You always come in slowly, like a soft regret, with promises so empty. I keep trying to forget. Your love feels like a storm that won't ever end. You leave me in the silence, then you come back again. I see it in your eyes. You still hold me close, like I'm where you belong. Don't say goodbye again. My soul can't take the pain. I've cried too many nights, standing in the rain. Don't say goodbye again. If you won't stay true, and keep losing you. Maybe I was just a place to rest your heart, not the one you choose when life gets hard. But I loved you more than words can ever say. That's why walk away. Don't say goodbye again. Don't break me one more time. I gave you all I had, every tear, every line. Don't say goodbye again. Let this be the end. If you don't know how to love me, don't come back again. Don't say goodbye. Not again. I remember the way you held my hand like forever was just one night away. You said love don't come easy, but you made it feel so right. Every whisper in the dark felt like truth in the night. I was giving you my heart, piece by piece, slow and deep. But every promise that you made was one you couldn't keep. Now I'm standing in the silence where your love used to be, trying to find the strength to set my own heart free. I tried to let you go, but your memory won't leave me alone. Every tear I hide still echoes your name inside. I tried to walk away, but my soul keeps calling your name. Guess some love don't fade, even when it's gone away. There's a shadow in my mirror where your love used to shine. Every corner of this room still feels like you're mine. I can hear your laughter like a ghost in my mind, but the truth cuts deeper. You left me behind. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe hearts were made to break this way. But if I had one more chance to say, I would love you anyway. I tried to let you go, but my heart don't listen to me. Every road I take leads back to your memory. I tried to say goodbye, but the feeling won't set me free. Guess some love remains, even in broken dreams. I tried. Oh, I tried, but I still feel you. After all this time, it's still you. I've been walking forward, trying not to look behind, but every step I'm taking still carries you in my mind. I learned how to be stronger, I learned how to let go, but there's one thing I can't change, and I think you should know. Even when I'm smiling, even when I'm free, there's a part of me that will always be. This heart still belongs to you, no matter hold your hand, but I still hold the truth. Oh, this heart still belongs to you, even after goodbye. Some love don't disappear, no matter how we try. I don't cry like I used to. I don't call out your name, but deep inside this silence, nothing's really changed. I've made peace with the ending. I've accepted the pain, but loving you forever still runs through my veins. I may never see you again or feel your touch once more, but my heart remembers what it's beating for. This heart still belongs to you. Though you're far away, I've learned how to live, but not how to replace. This heart still belongs to you, and I finally understand some love stays forever, even without your hand. Maybe we were never meant to last, but that don't mean we were never real. 'Cause everything we had is something I still feel. This heart still belongs to you, not in pain, not in tears, but in every quiet moment that lives through the years. This heart still belongs to you, and I'm finally at peace, 'cause loving you forever is something I won't release. It's still you, always you. Always you. I tried. Lord knows I tried. I tried to hold on to what we used to be. Every little memory still living inside me. I kept believing love would find a way, but every time I reached for you, you kept drifting away. I was fighting for a feeling you already let go, trying to save a love that didn't want to grow. I tried to hold on with everything I had, through every tear I cried, through every moment bad. I tried to hold on, but you were never there, and I can't keep loving someone who don't care. I stayed longer than I should have, hoping you might change. But love don't fix itself when it's filled with pain. Your words felt empty, but I still believe sometimes the heart won't listen to what the truth can see. I gave you all my patience, all my time, my soul, but love don't stay alive when it's not made whole. I tried to hold on till there was nothing left. Now I'm standing here with emptiness in my chest. I try to hold on, but I can finally see I was holding on to someone who let go of me. Maybe love ain't meant to be this hard. Maybe I was loving from the start, but you were already breaking us apart. And I was holding on to a broken heart. I tried to hold on, but I'm letting go tonight. No more holding on to something that ain't right. I tried to hold on, but now I understand love ain't love at all if you're the only one who stands. I tried to hold on, but now I'm gone. I still hear you, even when you're gone. There's a whisper in the silence, calling out your name, like a melody that lingers. I can't explain. Every step I take without you feels like I'm out of place, 'cause every road keeps leading back to your face. I try to drown the memories, but they don't fade away. They come back stronger with every passing day. I still hear your voice in the middle of the night, calling me softly, like everything's alright. I still hear your voice, even though you're gone, and it keeps reminding me I'm still holding on. Your laughter in the distance feels so close, so real, like I can almost touch it, but I can't feel. I keep turning around, thinking you're still there, but all I find is silence hanging in the air. I tried to let you go, but my heart won't agree. what used to be. I still hear your voice, and I don't know why. If you're really gone, why it never says goodbye. I still hear you every night. Maybe we were just a moment. We were dancing in the moonlight, like forever felt so near. Every word you whispered sounded honest in my ear. I held on to every feeling, like it would never fade. But some love ain't meant to last, no matter how we prayed. Now I'm standing in the silence where your love used to be, trying to understand what you meant to me. Love was never meant to stay. That's what my heart keeps saying. No matter how I try, you were always fading. Love was never meant to stay, just a dream that passed away. And I'm left with all the memories you couldn't take away. We were holding on to something that was already gone, like a broken melody trying to be a song. You looked into my eyes, but I could feel the change. Love don't feel like love when it starts to drift away. I tried to keep you close, but you were never mine. Just a passing feeling, lost in time. Love was never meant to stay, no matter what we do. Some hearts just fall apart, even when they're true. Love was never meant to stay, just a story left behind, and I'm still holding on to what was never really mine. Maybe we were just a moment in disguise, something beautiful that couldn't survive. But I gave you everything I had inside, even knowing love was just passing by. Love was never meant to stay, but it still lives in me. Every tear I cry sets your memory free. Love was never meant to stay, but I felt it all the same. Now I'm learning how to live with the echo